Very good morning to all of you, and it's a lovely day, a new day to start for new beginnings. And today is the first chapter, the introduction of yoga and meditation. I'll brief you a little about yoga first and what are the benefits of doing yoga and in what environment you should do yoga. So, first of all, you need to be seated on the ground and you make sure you have something, a cloth or a yoga mat to sit on, and find a clean and peaceful environment where you can practice yoga. Yoga in the modern form, modern days, it is used for people who are looking for strengthening and to fit their bodies. But if you look at the traditional texts, it says it's more than the physical body. It's the unite of physical, emotional, and mental and spiritual fitness. Yoga comes with a lot of benefits. If you have any ailments, high blood pressure, anyone who had faced heart attacks, has cancer, any kind of ailment, yoga and meditation helps to keep all the ailments aside in life. Yoga is going to benefit you in overcoming stress every day, just this performing this beautiful form of yoga for just half an hour to 1 hour can keep all the ailments away from your life for probably 100 years. So that is the reason yoga has been always the best form of exercise, not just physically and but mentally also and spiritually from thousands of years ago. So today we're going to start with pranayama, which is one of the 8 branches of Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga is the yoga where people go on the royal path. It is also called Ashtanga Yoga. So, we are going to practice Pranayama, which is also called the breathing exercise. Breathing exercise is beautiful for keeping you fit, keeping all the ailments aside, keeping all the physical and mental ailments aside, rebuilding new cells in your body. Just with few simple breathing exercises, one can feel fitter from within and from outside. Pranayama is also visible on your face when you do for just 10 days. It will be on your face and people would probably start asking you, what is the cream you're using today, these days? What is the glow on your face? So it is very physically visible. So for going into pranayama or starting the breathing exercises, we have to first sit in Siddhasana. For that, fold your legs, keep your one foot in the middle of your thigh and calf, like this, and your hands in mudras. This is the mudra which is called dhyana mudra. So there are different kinds of mudras which we are going to practice in the coming sessions. So you can just simply sit in this posture. Make sure you do not lean forward and don't bend backwards. If you have the problem of lower backache, make sure you don't lean forward. And if you have problem of asthma or hernia or BP, don't bend backwards. Patients of asthma, they have to be very normal in their breathing. Keep it simple. Don't push very hard. The breathing should be normal. So we can start with count of 3. You can practice this with me right now. I hope everyone is in their positions. So for pranayama, take 3 inhales, count to 3 and inhale. And then exhale. And inhale, count to 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So make sure when you do this breathing exercise, when you inhale, your belly button should be out when you inhale. And when you exhale, your belly button has to go inside. A lot of people, they do the other way around, which doesn't give the benefits of pranayama. So make sure while you inhale, your belly comes out And while you exhale, your belly goes inside. So now, while you inhale, say in your mind, or you can say it loudly, I am not this body. And while you exhale, say, I am not even this mind. So while inhaling, focus on one thought and say, I am not this body. And while you exhale, I am not even the mind. So we'll do this for another few minutes and keep on focusing your thought on what I say. Keep your focus on that. Now close your eyes and focus. Breathe in. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. I am not the body. I am not even the mind. Maintain your focus. Keep your eyes closed. Maintain the focus. And while we do the breathing, when we inhale, focusing on one thought. When we exhale, we will chant Om. Inhale, focus, exhale, Om. Let's do this. You can continue this breathing for 15 minutes or 30 minutes. You have to only make sure about your posture, about normal breathing, not to lean forward or backwards. Keep your back on and your shoulders straight and don't tilt left to right. These are the things you have to make sure that you're doing correctly to reap the 100% results of breathing or pranayama. It's a beautiful exercise. What we've learned today, if we do this for 15 to 30 minutes every day, we are sorted for the rest of our lives. There are no medicines that we want. We don't have to think about any ailment, and it's a beautiful exercise to reconnect to yourself, to your inner conscious, and to bring the balance between your mind, body, and soul. And today, the exercise which we've done, when can it be done? It can be done early in the morning, before sunrise usually, but you can also modernize it and make sure that whenever you do yoga in the morning, you do it in empty stomach. And if you're doing it in the evening, make sure you do it after 5 hours of your meal, and make sure that whatever exercises you're doing under some consultation, some professionals' advice. Ask either me, you can leave your comments if you have any questions about today's session. This session is going to remain live on I Am Worldwide Meditators Community Facebook group. And if you feel that there are people who are going to benefit with these exercises and doing it daily with us, then you can share the group link, you can message us, because it's a beautiful exercise if you do it every day and connect to your inner self. So while we come halfway to the session, I would say that we can repeat what we did just now for again next 10 minutes to give yourself a comfortable posture. You can change your leg. You can put your other leg between your thighs and your calf. Since it's the beginning of the session, so a lot of people might feel that they cannot sit for a longer time. But even if you do it for 12 minutes, it's more than sufficient. And if you suffer from any problem with breathing, don't be very hard on yourself and do it very normally and very easily, like the way you breathe when you're sleeping. Just few deep breaths, but don't exert yourself. Keep it very normal and very simple. So we'll start with the same, focus on one thought, dhyana mudra, and we're going to practice it again for next few minutes. So you can close your eyes, bring your attention to your breathing, go along with my voice, focus on my voice. 3 counts inhale, 3 counts exhale. When you inhale, your belly should be out. When you exhale, your belly should be in. While you do this breathing, focus on my voice. Keep your eyes closed. Try to reconnect with my voice. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even this mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. I am not this body. I am not even the mind. So you can feel a little relaxation inside, and you can see how just even one session of yoga can change your day, and how if you make it a habit every day, it can bring a lot of change in your life. So now we are going to chant Om while we exhale. Few more minutes with me, and let's chant Om. Let's feel the power of Om. When you do Om chanting, when you inhale, just imagine that you're taking all the positive energies, all the energies within you. It's entering your body, it's enhancing your aura. In the morning, this is the best time when you can connect with yourself and imagine that the whole universe, the sky, it is enhancing your aura, coming into your aura and enhancing it. You can feel the energy, and when you exhale, just visualize or imagine that you are exhaling all the negativity, all the bad thoughts, all the troubling thoughts, and all the past uneasy moments or memories. They're all flushing out of your aura and give it back to the universe. So, visualization is a very powerful technique, and over the period, you can start feeling it physically. You can start feeling the healing inside and in your body. So, let's do Om chanting for a while and just stay with me, focus on my voice. You can, if you want, you can also chant Om with me and stay there, close your eyes. 3 count to inhale and then Om. So when you will be done with your breathing, you will see automatically you get a smile on your face. It automatically enhances you from internally and externally. And tomorrow we are going to do another exercise, but we are going to start with the breathing exercise tomorrow. And we'll practice for another 45 minutes. And if you have any queries and if you feel there is something that we can include in our course and any feedback from you, it's welcome. And I hope that this beautiful form of yoga and meditation would reach in every house so that we can boost our immunity, which is very important. And once we have strong immunity, the current scenario, the current diseases and ailments, they'll stay away from us. And it's a very important time when the human consciousness is expanding to this scale, which is a wake up call for humanity to take care of their surroundings, being more conscious about their surroundings, the environment, what are we eating, our lifestyle, our eating habits, our sleeping patterns. Make sure when you do yoga and meditation, especially yoga, which is a physical form of fitness, your empty stomach and do it with an expert guidance. We will also include exercises, physical exercises, which are going to help you to lose fat, lose weight, or strengthen your body, or bring flexibility to your body. which is coming in the next week. So you have to prepare yourself first, and we are not going to do a lot of hurry. So today's session is ending here, and I hope that you experienced a different form of energy within yourself, and we hope to see you again tomorrow in the evening, 7 p.m. We are again going to be coming, we're going to be performing pranayama. If you want to practice with me, you can again come tomorrow. This video is going to stay live on this Facebook group, and let's make health and fitness the priority and make it reach more and more people so that everybody can benefit from it. Thank you.